Hey everybody, Kevin Henry here. Welcome to KKS Productions, and I don't know what the hell I'm going to call this show, if it's going to be a show at all. But I'm going to try a little something, see if anyone likes it, and we'll go from there. All right, how's that sound? So I've got a little bit of a loose plan as to how this is going to go, and we're going to do some talking. We're going to do a little bit of reacting. I'll make a few comments, and we will say see you later and release this out to the masses because I know everybody in this entire United States of America, as well as the world, is waiting to hear my voice. Yeah, okay. So if you've never seen me before, welcome to Earth. My name is Kevin Henry. I live in Youngstown, Ohio, just outside of it, actually. I'm originally from Cincinnati. Big Ohio State fan, as you can see right here, and I'm hoping they kick the holy shit out of Miami on New Year's Eve, which is coming up here in just a few days. In the Cotton Bowl in Dallas, home of the Cowgirls. And I'm hoping that they will ultimately face Indiana once again, but this time for a national championship after Indiana snagged it away, the Big Ten championship from Ohio State a few weeks ago. So I'm a game show enthusiast, as you might know, big sports fan. I am an admin over at MVG Productions, and I'm trying to make a comeback there after spending some time away from the world of game show hosting after what happened to me with my previous channel, WKPH Cincinnati. Something I don't really care to talk about other than to say about the company that shut me down for no good reason. That would be Discovery in Espanol. And to all of you, I say, you're a fine bunch of folks. But I am back, and I am trying to do something new and revive some stuff that we've done in the past that I know that my viewers have enjoyed, and I will continue to work on that. Hopefully I'll still have have the grit to do it, have the motivation, but the older I get, I'm starting to see that's getting kind of difficult, but I ain't dead yet. So let's see what goes on in the future. So thanks for watching, and thanks, of course, for your support. So, also, I've got a beautiful fiance, Katie, and I've got my son, Andrew, who's 20 years old, lived with us for a couple of months and then moved away, because, kids know more than their parents, right? But be that as it may. And also a big Packers fan, go Pack Go. And tell you what, talking about the Packers and the Ravens last night, oh my gosh. So they were on Peacock last night, and Katie and I have a couple of subscriptions. Peacock is not one of them. And I asked her, I was like, do you want me to pay for that? She didn't have a problem with that per se, but we did decide that we were going to follow the score on my ESPN app or what have you. And that was fine with me, considering the Packers have already clinched a playoff spot, but they're limping into the playoffs, and I'm really worried about this without Micah Parsons. And I'd like to see Jordan Love get back after that concussion that he suffered against Chicago. So what's going to happen? Don't know, but go Pack Go. But we wound up not paying the Peacock fee, if you will, for a month's worth of the service, and we instead finished binging one of my all-time favorite TV shows, which is Nashville. If you've never seen Nashville, it's on Netflix. It was on ABC for 4 years. It was on CMT for 2 years. Had a great following. I was proud to be a part of that. Connie Britton, my all-time favorite actress, is in that. And Charles Eston, you might know him as Chip Eston from Whose Line Is It Anyway? And he was wonderful, beyond wonderful in that. Wasn't necessarily a comedic role, but he did make us laugh a time or six. And I highly recommend it. So if you're looking for your next big binge, check that out. So today, Katie and I watched the Browns and the Steelers. She's a big-time Browns fan. Me, not so much. I'm from Cincinnati, so if I had to root between them and the Cincinnati Bengals, I would be rooting for Cincinnati. And that's going to happen next week. But I am looking to see if Myles Garrett is going to break that record for all-time sacks in a regular season. I believe that's what yes, regular season, most sacks in one season. And that may go to Myles Garrett next week if he can sack Joe Burrow just once. All on his own, mind you. So good luck to them. And beyond that, I really don't care what happens to the Browns, but Katie does. She loves them. And I could never get her off her high horse when it comes to the Cleveland Browns, but I am proud to say that I was able to convert her to a Cincinnati Reds fan. I will take that. That's a win for me. She loves football more than baseball. I love baseball more than football. So that's what's going on there. So about a month or so ago, you saw me produce a video for my channel, which was a tribute to Richard Montgomery, Turd Ferguson, as he is unaffectionately known as an MVG. And I know he loved it, and I thank all of those who helped me put that together. Had a great time doing it. And I just want to be one of the first to tell you, if you don't already know, he's back. He couldn't stay away all that long. But if he retires again in the next month or so, I'm not making him another tribute video. If anything, he's going to make me one. But no, it's great to see him back. And the reasons for which he left MVG just needed some time away. Process some stuff, and everyone goes through that. Totally understand it, respect it, and now he is back, and hopefully he sticks around for a while. Hopefully he brings Monopoly back so I can make fun of his chance of community chest stuff. If you've gone over there to see that over at MVG, recorded a few tracks for him because everyone laughs about chance at community chest and whenever they're landed on, and I finally decided to make a mockery of it, so I recorded a few tracks. And unbeknownst to Richard, I sent it to, I think it was Jason, who snuck him in and started playing him. And, yeah, Richard didn't know what to do with himself. He just kept pushing on forward like it was nothing. But then he finally had to face it with the fact that I am so benevolent. I said something like that, too, and he goes, "Benevolent my ass," or however he talks. I stole that line from Ron White, and it works very well in this circumstance. So anyway, Turd's back, and hopefully he produces some great stuff for all of you to see soon, and for me to watch and make fun of. With that said, as far as my own productions go, I've said in the past that I've been wanting to bring back Press Your Luck and Lingo, and nobody besides Katie and a couple of my other confidants know about this. We took a break from production with Lingo and Press Your Luck. Holidays are not my favorite time of the year. In fact, I dread the holidays. I hate the holidays. I mean, I don't take it out on anybody else. I don't go out to make anyone feeling low or down just because I have a problem with them. But I'm trying to embrace it a little more, and that's a story about why I'll maybe tell later on down the road. But be that as it may, the depression that falls in with that kind of doesn't really help matters much, but the motivation factor. I recorded, I think, 4 episodes of Lingo, and this is not a knock or a detriment on anyone who showed up at MVG to participate in these games, but particularly Lingo, I'm just not having fun with it like I used to, and I've decided to scrap the project. I don't know if it's just it may be a combination of things. Some depression getting to me, and I'm not under contract at a national TV company, so I can do this. I can cancel something and put something else in its place. Press Your Luck's going to stick around, and I think if there's a game with more action for me, like Press Your Luck or High Rollers, which is what I'm considering replacing Lingo with, then I think I would be more in tune of doing something like one of those shows. So is it going to work out that way? I certainly hope so, because like I said, I ain't dead yet. I'm 42 and still got some life to live, and I'm hoping to spend some of that continuing to produce and entertain all of you. And for those of you who have followed me, thanks so much, and I really, really appreciate it. So, and also want to send a congratulations, by the way, recently to David St. Dennis, who recently recorded his 200th chilling video. I'm not. It's pretty sad. I don't remember the actual name of it. It was like Chilling 3000, something like that. But be that as it may, he's done a hell of a job with that show, and I didn't get a chance to congratulate him. What he did was he asked everybody that I'm guessing his friends and people he's interviewed, one of whom was me. He asked so many people to send him congratulations videos about about reaching the $200th episode mark. See where my mind's going. But I didn't have the time to do it, and to be frank with you, that I honestly, it's nothing against David. I understand that he has his values, his moral beliefs, and all this stuff. He's a good dude. At the same time, that would have been like Richard when he decided to leave MVG. If he just went around saying, "Oh, hey, make sure you send me a goodbye video. Make sure you send me a goodbye video. I'm leaving MVG. You have to send me a goodbye video so I can make a so I can make a parting video with personal pets on my own back." I didn't feel comfortable doing that in this particular case, but I am happy for David, and this is my congratulations to you. That was all my idea to do that for Richard/Turd. No one put the idea in my head, and that's the way I think a tribute should go for something like that. But that's my opinion. You might disagree, you might not. I don't know. So we are going to now that I've talked to you a little bit about what's going on and stuff about me, stuff that's just going on in general. I'm going to, if you'll remember a little while back, I did my first body cam reaction video because that's something I'm into. I am a big trial junkie. I don't watch all the trials, but I catch quite a few of them. I have followed people like the trials of Daryl Brooks from the Waukesha Parade Attacker, Lori Vallow Daybell, the so-called cult mom, Brian Koberger, if there was going to be a trial there, the killer in Idaho who he stabbed those kids in college, which was absolutely horrible. I've also followed cases here in Ohio, but that's something I've always been into because I like the drama of it all. I'm interested in learning things as far as what you can learn in watching a trial, and that's just that's been an interest of mine for the longest time. So we're going to I did a reaction video for you not too long ago about this woman acting like a sovereign citizen, drove away from a police stop, and the police up here in northern Ohio, they used a grapple to stop her car and everything. She continued on this sovereign citizen rant, and it was pretty tiresome, very annoying, because I cannot stand that sovereign citizen stuff. But that is what I reacted to, and I got over 300 views, and I appreciate that. So I'm going to try another one in the midst of this little get-together that I'm doing. And what we're going to be watching this time around is, it's also from Police Activity. This is the channel that I got the last one from. Make sure you subscribe to them. This one is simply called 11-year-old leads cops on car chase. Let me rephrase that. 11-year-old leads cops on stolen car chase in Ohio. Now, as I've never seen this before, and we're going to watch it for the first time, about 8 minutes long. And 11-year-old? Really? We'll see what transpires here. But I'm going to run a disclaimer across the way here just for legal purposes. And we'll get to the reaction video. So check this out, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so again, this is called 11-year-old leads cops on stolen car chase in Ohio. I've never seen this before. It's going to be the first time. And be sure you subscribe to Police Activity because they're the ones I got this video from. And if you're into body cam videos like I am, This is a good one. Check it out. And let's take a look at this. Again, first time seeing this. So we got a white, looks like a Ford Fusion maybe, possibly a Taurus. We're on the run here, and there is no audio, as you can see in the lower left-hand part of the screen here. Going up to what appears to be some kind of highway, 175. I'm not entirely sure where this is. And I also don't know if the police are aware that this is a 11-year-old kid or not. I don't know if this is going to be a situation where there is absolutely no audio. And if that's the case, I'm going to have to call some big-time play-by-play here. They don't appear to be going that fast. Let's see what that one says. Towards Cleveland, okay. And that way goes towards Toledo. So we're in northern Ohio. Cops are getting out of everyone's way, or rather, they're getting out of the cops' way. And they're just going down a 2-lane, and looks like the cars crashed over there. Now let's see what goes on here. All right, so he's got them surrounded.
In the backyard right now.
His name is Quentin Del Paz. Screaming.
On the stomach now. On your stomach now.
Man, they are young.
Where's the third one?
He over there.
Stand by. Got two pruned out there complying. I'm getting you an address. Stand by. Do not look at me. Get on the ground. Do not look at me.
This guy is holding a freaking gun to them. They're
Do not look at me.
kids.
Stay on the ground. You're in there? Get over here now. Get over here now. Go. Just get on the ground. Stand by. I got all three now. Stand by.
Get your gun off them. What the hell? Are you kidding me? They are children.
3865 West 21st. Don't be reaching.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You come on.
3865 West 21st Street. 3 black juveniles prone down. They are complying. Everyone, show me your hands. You in the gray, show me your hands. Just lay on the ground. Just lay on the ground.
You got my mom.
3865 West 21st. I have 3.
Please. Please. Please don't hurt us.
He's not going to hurt you guys.
We'll call parents in a second. You guys are doing good. Thank you for complying. Once I get all the units here, we'll detain everybody and we'll figure everything out.
Going to jail?
We're not going to jail right now. You're going to be detained, okay? Just keep on complying.
We need some more people that be
3865, it's at the middle of an intersection. There's a Jeep in the driveway with a white Kia. There's a white Jeep that just stopped in front of it.
Please help me.
Look,
No!
you're right in front of it.
No, please. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me.
He's not going to hurt you, buddy.
I do, Mommy.
I know you're scared. He's not going to hurt you.
Please don't hurt me.
Okay, I got it.
Please don't
I
hurt
don't
me.
know. I have not checked
No.
Hey, stop talking. Don't reach for anything. Put that down.
Please don't
Hold
hurt
on here.
me.
Hey, stop. Stop your phone. You should have thought about that before you got in that car.
I'm sorry, sir, please.
Okay, well, stop crying. You see anybody else crying?
Oh, I didn't want Mommy.
Stay off your phone for a
My
minute.
cousin did
I don't
it.
care. Stay off your
I
phone.
never did this. Oh, God.
Stay right there. Re-detained. Slow it down. We're in front of 20. We're on West 21st.
My cousin called me.
Go south on 21st from Denison. Halfway down. No. You can't call anybody. You can't answer anybody.
I got it all in there.
Okay. Do you have any gun? Does anybody have any guns on them?
I don't tell girls.
Do you have any guns on you?
Did y'all ever
What's your name? Take that off.
I got shot in my head already. I don't tow guns.
You got a gun with you?
We don't tow guns.
Stand up. You don't tow guns, you just got, hold on, don't reach for anything. Hey,
I'm just
so good. Relax.
this is my first time in the park.
Well, I could tell by the way that you drove. You suck at driving. Stand up.
Fair enough.
Second. Hey, stop talking. Is anybody else crying?
Oh, I don't want my mommy, but
Face the fence. Your mommy ain't gonna help you now.
I'm gonna laugh.
That was real funny, ain't it?
Nah,
Let's go. Real funny, ain't it?
no, ma'am.
Okay, that's what I thought. It's not funny. All right.
They got time here somewhere. I got these for this. They are.
How old are you? You're 12 years old. Stealing cars? What the hell's wrong with you?
Who wants two? You want me to put one in,
Yeah.
one of your other guys will come up?
Yeah.
You check him.
Hey, buddy, come here. I don't know if you guys patted him around or not. You have anything on you? No. You guys have any weapons?
You only got $1 in this? Is this yours? Is this yours?
No.
Who did I take this from? This one and this one?
Yeah, you didn't get your phone. Sit down.
Whose is this one? Okay. You are very Is that your phone? Is this your dollar? Yeah, I'm gonna put it back in your pocket, alright?
Well, man,
So obviously they're checking the kids, make sure they don't have any weapons or anything on
it
them.
wasn't too far.
But I'm a little irked about that one cop keeping a gun on them. They're 11 and 12 years old. Okay, so we had a chance to watch a few kids behind the wheel. One of them was behind the wheel anyway. Now, if you've never watched any one of those videos before, they're always going to blur out the faces of the kids. For obvious reasons, they're underage, and we're not going to know their identities. But, you know, and I'm not one to criticize the police. There have been a couple times where I have, and for good reason. I'm not going to get into them too much because I don't want to start too much of a big old frenzy here. But I will say there have been times when the cops are in the wrong. And I don't know their standard operating procedures and things of that nature. I don't know what policies they have to follow. And, but I've got to think, and I'm sure I'm wrong when I say this, but I would think that once you knew that these guys were juveniles, when you knew they were kids, you should not keep a gun on them. That's what I think. I really would hate to see a situation where one of those kids had a gun, they pulled it out, tried to shoot the cop, and they returned. They returned fire, and something really, really tragic occurs, and thank goodness that did not happen here. I just don't think that cop should be holding a gun to kids, even though those kids absolutely misbehaving. If that was one of my kids, they'd probably never see the light of day again because they'd be grounded pretty much for the rest of their lives. So that's that reaction video. I hope that you like it. If you're into that sort of thing, you know, go on YouTube. There's so many different YouTube channels out there with regard to police chases, body cams, and things of that nature. And I sincerely wish the best for those kids. And I hope that whatever time they spend in juvie, if they do spend time in juvie, that they get a wake-up call right now. But I do fear that this is the start of a long career as a criminal for each one of these kids. I would hate to see that be the case. But I've seen so many court cases and body cams and dash cam videos where people begin their life of being a criminal at such young ages. And for these three and everyone else who may get into a little bit of hell raising at that age, I hope they wake up and wake up fast, because they're on the path to nowhere if they do not. So, I don't know what's going to come of this. I guess you want to call it a variety video. I'm not even going to call this any type of. I don't even have a title for what I am doing here, but wanted to try something, try a little project. This might turn into something. I don't know. Depends on how all of you think about what all of you think about it. And thanks very much for watching. And be sure to like, subscribe, leave some comments. Let me know what you think. Should I continue something like this? I'm going to continue production of Press Your Luck and now hopefully High Rollers. And Deal or No Deal is going to be coming back as well. So I want to entertain the masses, and I hope you enjoy and come on along for the ride. So until next time, for Katie Underwood at KKS Productions, this is Kevin Henry saying so long, everybody.